The Yellows were slaughtered, one to a man. When Giorno got the report, he simply shrugged. At least we don't have to pay them, he said, and began to look for more mercenary companies. In a nearby underground bunker, Greymark, along with Carl and Johann, and a few engineers, had reached. Well, Carl wasn't sure where they reached exactly.
Greymark, what is this place?
Johann asked gently.
I thought we were getting close to this place.
Greymark said simply, I knew once I saw that door. Come on, just go deeper in.
Greymark, I still do not understand,
Carl said.
What is this massive bunker?
It is simple. This is the place that I have kept hidden for a long time. You 3 engineers, scout out these other hallways. I want to ensure that everything is still intact. The engineers proceeded to get to work, leaving Greymark along with Carl and Johann.
Now, will you tell us what's going on?
Carl said.
I will,
Greymark replied. You remember the history of the Great War, right?
Yeah, Carl said. The Great War was the result of the Pinks invading the entirety of the world. And they stopped when they reached the mountains of the Grey Union.
And after we had driven them back, we resorted to pacifism.
I'm afraid that's not the complete truth,
Greymark replied. They don't tell you how we held the Pinks off.
What do you mean?
How we held them off.
The strength of the Grey Union was greater then.
We had access to technology that kept the Pinks at bay, thanks to the Blues. And it was only through this technology that we could have risen to become a dominant player in the world. Instead, the Kaiser and the High Priest at the time forced us into pacifism, vowing never to get involved in war again. I was ordered to destroy these pieces of equipment that the Blues had given us.
Except you didn't,
Johann said, figuring it out.
You decided to keep it hidden in this bunker.
Yes, Greymark replied. I kept it hidden here, safe and sound. I knew the Grey Union would need such weaponry again. I just prayed that it wasn't this soon. I always knew that the Kaiser would eventually start caving into the Reds, and I pray that my time here is well spent, and that now is the time to unveil the full power of the Union. If it is not, may Ghoul forgive me. From behind Greymark, one of the engineers had returned.
Sir, I have some good news. The old equipment that you have stationed here is still in relatively good condition. It should only take us a few hours of refurbishing and repairing to get it all online again.
The other 2 engineers showed up, reporting similar results. Very well, my friends. Johann, Carl, I'm sorry to have kept this secret from you, but I didn't feel like I had to trust anyone with this location.
We understand, Greymark,
Carl said.
There was no way that you could have trusted anyone, and it is lucky that you have made this bunker in the first place.
Then, shall we reactivate the old equipment?
As the future Kaiser, Greymark, I declare that you shall do whatever it is necessary
to win back our country. Very well then. Tell everyone to get down here. We've got work to do. And also, if some of the equipment is still in good condition already, I want the best of it all. It's time that we showed them the true might of the Grey Union. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Army Men World at War. I am Van Zoritsen, and today we are back in the Grey Civil War once more, as the Red Dosons are beginning to advance with these gifted M3 Lees tanks, courtesy of the Greens. They have some left over and decided to give it to this little area of the line that was struggling a little bit. However, up against them is the units of the Grey March, taking these Panzerkampf 38Ts, which the Tans have graciously donated them, as well as digging up these Einhats. Einhats exo armor from the Grey's dark and warrior past. Now, the Grey March is hoping that these exosuits will allow them to charge forth and claim victory. But will that be the case? Well, we're about to find out. So make sure you're sat back, you're relaxed, wave the flag of the nation that you're rooting for, and let's get in. Initiate the slow motion. Now, for any of you who have watched... if any of you have watched my Iron Harvest video, this is from that video game, which I plan to do more of. I have a couple of opportunities to play some more of it, and I really want to. Now, these Panzerkampf 38Ts, I teased them a little bit in that Green Airborne video. Looks like they're
ready to go, sir.
Looks like they're just charging forth to get themselves killed.
Sir. Ready to go, sir. What are your orders, sir? Always ready. What are your orders, sir? Waiting your command, sir. Ready to go, sir. Any orders, sir? Waiting your command, sir.
Okay, I'll just slow these guys down. It's no fun if all the vehicles just charge forth to their deaths.
What are your orders, sir? Aye, sir. Yes, sir. What are your orders, sir? Ready, sir. Ready, sir. What are your orders, sir?
These guys are stuck. Here. Let me, There we go.
Armor ready. Waiting your command, sir.
This one red guy is charging forth.
Suppressing fire!
Whoops! Up. And with that, first contact has been made.
The lead man.
The Reds and the Greens have high population counts. However, the Reds are not allowed to retreat in any way, shape, or form. The Greys have twice the health of a normal person, and they usually rely on human wave assaults. However, I suspect that tactic of theirs is changing. As the Grey March has decided that it may be best to not do human wave assaults. Much like the Reds are doing here right now. Well, this is not fun. This didn't happen in my test run. I'm afraid that this... I don't think I can stop him at this point.
not stopping there.
Ah. Ooh. Okay. I had to turn down the graphics of Gates of Hell because I didn't want it to, you know, completely destroy. Because I didn't want it to completely collapse in on top of me. Uh-oh.
Awaiting your command, sir.
I need a medic right now!
We've got enemy tanks here.
I don't think that these tanks could penetrate the armor of the Lee. Meanwhile, down here in the south... Yeah, that tank was taken out. At this point, I can't just stop all of them from human wave assaulting, I guess. Oh wait, they took out that Lee!
It's not over for you bastards.
But they are taking out these 38s. Alright. Ah! The Einshans is going into a siege mode.
Let 'em have it. Let's go.
And should be firing its mortars pretty soon now. Oh, it appears that suicide charge over here on the Reds' right flank has just collapsed. The center seems to be holding pretty foul. The center and the Reds' left seems to be holding pretty well. Aha. Yeah, mortars are just completely... I think mortars are just a tad bit overpowered in these games. I thought with the red sheer... It wasn't nearly this one-sided when I tested this, guys. I thought that with these M3... I thought I gave the Reds the M3 Lees because I thought it would be pretty one-sided if I gave them T-34s. Apparently not.
Tanks! Take up!
Yeah, the Greys are just easily winning this fight. It's not even fair. Well, I guess Greymark's bringing out of these exosuits has proving to be the right decision. The Greys don't really have much of an industry. The Greymarch in particular doesn't have much of an industry, so that's why they're relying on Lend-Lease tanks. They just forgot. This Lee over here is still holding on, though. I'm not even gonna implement any like tank repair crews for the Greys, because this is just. It's almost unfair. Oh wait, they took out the Lee. Yeah, as the center and the left. The center and the Reds' right have just completely collapsed.
Приготовиться к стрельбе!
Well, time to do what Red Docents do best. When all else fails, suicide charge.
Услышу скрежет мотора! Врача сюда! That was close. Нет.
I don't know what to say, guys. Yeah, because in the test run, I actually had to implement the tank repair rule on those, like, on these, like, exosuits. But apparently in this one, yeah, it's not even a contest. I'm not even going to, like, show, like... Okay. Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Let's move out. Tactical columns, gentlemen.
Okay, the Greys did take some casualties here, but yeah.
Duck and cover, boys!
But yeah, just looking at all of this. And this was here with a suicide run that I couldn't stop, no matter how much I tried. Yeah, I think we could safely say
All right, sir.
this was a massacre. Well,
Get down, get down!
so, looks like the Greys, quote, new toys are proven to be very effective.
Stay alert!
How will Red Docent respond? Well, you'll have to wait till next time to figure that one out.
Watch the flanks!
And you're just desecrating the corpse by standing on it in your power armor. Okay, well, that's fine. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. And goodbye.